Okay, hi everyone. This is Luke at Crown Place Portsmouth. I'm the general manager here, and I'm here to do a live tour of our studios and Twodios and social spaces. We are here in the middle of Portsmouth, right opposite Portsmouth and Southsea train station, which is just over the road over there. We also have some electric scooters here. So these are to hire, and these are all over the city, so you can get around the town very, very easily. As you'll see, Crown Place Portsmouth is a very tall building. We have 22 floors, and it's a mixture of studios and Twodios. So studio flats where you have your own kitchen and bathroom, and Twodios where you still have your own ensuite bathroom, but you share 2 bedrooms, share a kitchen. I'll take you in to show you some social spaces on the ground floor and first floor, and then we will go up to some studios and Twodios about halfway up the building that we've got set up to view. Okay, well, let's walk in through the entrance. So we have secure door entry, so you have a fob to get in and out, and then you come through to reception. And here is Dan, our front of house on reception. Reception is 24/7. We're here during the day, and then security are here at night. You'll see we have secure mailbox storage, so we can lock your parcels away. And then you also have mailboxes for smaller items, which are shared with a few people. Okay, let's come through this way. Excuse me. Sorry. So just coming through to our ground floor social spaces, we have a vending machine, so you can get snacks and drinks. And then we come through to our pool table and our football table with some seating areas. We've got a speaker as well, a Bluetooth speaker that you can use with the pool equipment, so you can have some friends and enjoy this space. Okay, we'll take you in. We just have a meeting room just on the ground floor here. 1 second. We have a meeting room on the ground floor here, so if you wanted to meet with a few people and study, or just have a quiet space, that is available at any time. And now we're just walking through to the rest of the social spaces on the ground floor. We have the accommodation office. So this is where I sit. I'm in the office at the back, just behind reception. So when you come to the building, you'll be greeted at reception, and you'll be able to see us in the office too. Okay, again, secure fob entry. Lets you in through the doors. And we come through. We go to the stairwell and the lifts that way, but we'll go up there in a minute. And we'll come through to the gym. So the gym is open 24/7, and you're able to use this at any time. We have some kind of cardio equipment, running machines, cycling, rowing machine, and then you also have a rig at the back, and we have some weights just in the corner as well. So everything you need in one place in the building. Okay, we also have a bin store at the back of the building where you take your rubbish, and a cycle store. If you have a bike, you can keep it locked up in the cycle store. Okay, let's come through and go up to the first floor. That's through to the lifts in there. We'll just go up the stairs to our communal spaces here. So the lift's here again. And so here we have our first floor common area. So quite a bit of space for everyone to use. At the end, We have a coffee machine, and we also have our gaming area. So we have 2 screens with 2 Xboxes. So if you enjoy your gaming, you can come and grab the controllers from reception, and you can sit up here and enjoy. We also have a small kitchen area as well, if you have some things to heat up and a sink. Whilst you're gaming, keep you entertained. In here, we have our cinema room. So as you'll see, lots of seating space and a big screen. Lots of DVDs as well, lots of films to watch. But we also have Disney Plus and Sky Sports. We're just watching the Commonwealth Games, which is a big sporting event happening in the UK at the moment. Okay. And then we'll come through to our party kitchen. So this is another area that you can use, kind of social space with some friends, a bigger kitchen, a bigger dining area to have more people, an area that you can use and reserve for you and your friends for the evening if you want to. The same with the cinema room. These areas are available for you to reserve so that you can use them as you want to. Okay. So more study areas, some areas to sit and relax or do some studying. As you can see, the scooter's parked up outside. Some more areas there. Some more seating here, a small reading corner, and then another meeting table. So again, if you are working with other people, you can sit down and work together. I'll just show you our laundry quickly. Again, plenty of washing machines and dryers for everyone to use, and these are available 24/7, so you can come and do your laundry whenever you need to. Okay. Right, now we're going to take the lift up to the 12th and 13th floor to show you some studios and Twodios. Bear with me as the reception in the lift is not very good, so in the middle. So let me just show you now. Okay, here we are. So this is your Twodio bedroom. You have your own front door with key fob entry, and then you have your ensuite bathroom. Toilet, sink, and a nice big shower. Nice big shower area in there. So every room, every bedroom in this building has its own ensuite bathroom. The studios have their own kitchens. The Twodios, 2 bedrooms, share a kitchen. Okay, that's the bathroom. And then we come through. You have a electric heater in the room to heat the room. You have a double bed. It is a small double bed, but there is plenty of space there. You have your study desk with chair. And then here we have your fridge. So each Twodio has its own fridge in the room. You don't need to share fridge space with your neighbour. You have your own fridge and freezer compartment at the top. Okay, I'm just selecting the room. This is actually a standard Twodio as it's on a higher floor. So yeah, just selecting that. This is the wardrobe. So you have some storage space in here. Plenty of storage space and above if you need. And there is also more storage space below the bed. Okay, and as you'll see, we are up on the 13th floor in Portsmouth. So you can just about see the sea, the Solent, and the Isle of Wight just beyond. But most of our rooms on the higher floors have amazing views over the city, so you can sit and watch the world go by. Okay, and so this is your lockable door. You can lock this door and never have to see your neighbour if you don't want to. But then you can open the door and use the kitchen area. So here is your kitchen. You have a sink. You have a hob with an extractor hood. And you have a microwave oven which has grill, microwave and oven settings. And then you also have a seating area, breakfast bar with a bit more storage space at the back. And again, lots of natural light and amazing views. And there's your kitchen. Okay, and then as you'll see, on the other side of the kitchen is the other Twodio bed. So you'll see a mirror image of the other side with the bed, the desk, the fridge, your wardrobe space, and then your own ensuite bathroom and own front door at the back. Okay, I think that's everything for the Twodio. All bills are included, so the price that you pay includes everything, all of your utilities. The only thing to consider is maybe laundry. Laundry credit is pay as you go, so as much as you need, you can use. Okay, right, we're just going to head down one flight to the 12th floor, where we're going to see a studio flat, and I will show you. I'll select the studio that we're going to see. Bear with me, going into the stairwell. We may lose reception briefly. It will only be for a few seconds. Okay. Back to the lifts. Okay. And now we are viewing a Studio Plus. So let's just select this. This is a Studio Plus, which is a standard studio on a higher floor. So the split, again, it's about halfway up the building. On the lower floors, you have club Twodios and standard studios. On the higher floors, you have standard Twodios and Studio Pluses. So this is your own room, not shared with anybody else, and you have your own kitchen facilities here. Again, exactly the same fittings and fixtures as you saw in the Twodio. You have your kitchen, you have your fridge, freezer with freezer compartment, you have your hob with your microwave oven and grill, and then you have your hob with your extractor hood above. So there's a nice separation here between your kitchen and then your living space. So you come over here with your double bed. Again, fantastic views over the city and over the sea. Your wardrobe and desk, and then you have your ensuite bathroom again. And it's nearly identical. Maybe a mirror image of the one you saw in the Twodios, but a nice large shower screen, large shower tray, shower space, and toilet and sink. Again, lots of space and shelving and storage space above the desk. And also there is storage space under the bed, so I will show you this. You can lift up the mattress, and there are accessible compartments below the bed, and you can open up the bed like this to access underneath. Okay, so our club Twodios start from 161 per week from September, and our standard studios, so studios on the lower floor, start from 171 per week for 51 weeks from September. We do have an amazing offer at the moment if you are arriving early. So our tenancies normally start from the 10th of September. If you're arriving early, you can have the summer for free. So anytime from now until September is absolutely free if you've booked from September. So it's an amazing offer. It's only whilst we have rooms available. So please book early to avoid disappointment. Okay. I'll stay on for a few more minutes to see if there's any questions. If anyone wants to type any questions for me, I can see if I can help. So the check-in process. So once you've booked online, you have to kind of apply through our website to select your room and the tenancy length and your payment options. Once you've selected that, that's your application to us. We then send you an offer so that you can then accept the offer and make the necessary payments. Once you have completed your booking, you can then check in. You can select a check-in slot via the website, or you can email us, via your portal, or you can email us, and then you arrive, show some ID, and we can release your key. And then there's a welcome pack. We have dig-in boxes. We can show you the room, show you the social spaces, and tell you about the city. We've been experiencing some very hot weather here recently, but as you can see today, it is slightly cloudy, but it is still very warm. It's about 22, 23 degrees here. We have had temperatures up to 30 degrees here over the summer, but it doesn't get much hotter than that. Students can check in 24/7 because we have a 24-hour, 24/7 reception desk. We're here during the day, Monday to Friday, and then we have security here at night and over the weekends. So yes, tenants can arrive at any time and receive their key. All they need is obviously to have completed their booking and provide their ID, and we will have their welcome pack ready for them with their key when they arrive. Okay. A few more minutes, see if there's any more questions. We've had graduation in the last week or so it's been very busy here in Portsmouth. Lots of students celebrating after finishing 3 or more years at university. We've had parents come to stay in some of the rooms. We've had events. We always have kind of social events to keep engaging residents and keep everybody entertained. And yeah, it's a very busy time. We have 2 different contract lengths, so 51 weeks and 44 weeks is available. 44 weeks may not be available for the rest of the summer. So if you're looking for a 44-week contract from September, I would advise booking soon because they won't be available for much longer. And certainly, yeah, we just had the 44-week tenancies finish in July, so we've had quite a few people moving out. So it's been sad to see people leaving, but on to bigger and better things. Okay. Well, if there aren't any more questions, thank you for joining me here at Crown Place, Portsmouth. We are in an amazing location and we have some great views. We have lots of different studio and Twodio types and layouts and sizes. So if you want to have a look at our website, we can arrange an individual video tour to show you anything more closely if you haven't had time to see it in this video tour. But we're around during the week, so you can come and speak to us or arrange for a video viewing, and we'll be happy to help. Okay, thanks very much, everyone. Goodbye from slightly cloudy Portsmouth, and we hope to see you soon. Look forward to your bookings coming in. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.